Hello everybody, this is Julissa. Thank you so much everyone for coming back to my channel. Thank you so much to everybody who's listening right now in the podcast. It is Monday, April 28, 2025. I wanted to come and share this news right now with you guys because right now we have a family asking for the help of the public in the search of their missing 29-year-old son. And before I continue, I want to say thank you so much to everybody who's listening right now using Spotify. Don't forget to follow me there on Spotify. So every time I make a new episode, you get a notification. And as well as everybody who's watching this video right now on YouTube, okay? So I'm going to speak about a missing person. His name is Petros Krommidas. Like I said, he's a 29-year-old man from Baldwin, and he has been missing since Wednesday, April 23rd, okay? So this is normally we don't hear about a lot of men going missing, but this is very sad. And like I said, the family is asking for the help of the public to come forward if they have seen anything, if they have seen him or anybody that was with this man. And let me give you more details about it, okay? Police are frantically searching for a New York politician who disappeared after speaking at an event for Young Democrats on Long Island. Petros Krommidas, that's his name, he's 29 years old, was last seen on Wednesday, this past week, just 2 days after attending the Nassau County Young Democrats monthly meeting. He's running for Nassau County legislator in the 4th District and has been serving as a party organizer since December. Nassau County Police say he was last seen in Baldwin at 9 p.m. and was reportedly missing on Thursday around 7:35 p.m. According to Detective Petros Krommidas, was last seen in Baldwin. Petros is described as a male white, 6'2", 230 pounds with brown hair and brown eyes. He was last seen wearing a camouflage print sweatshirt and gray sweatpants. He is believed to be in the Long Beach area. His sister Eleni shared desperately on Facebook for anyone with information about his whereabouts to come forward. Okay, I'm going to post his photo here so you can take a look at him. And this is what the sister said, quote unquote. "My brother is missing and we are deeply worried," she said. "Please share this post and help us spread the word. Any information could make a difference. Thank you for your support during this incredible, difficult time." And let me see if I can get more information about him. Krommidas started as a Democratic Party clerk in 2024 after several years working in finance for Morgan Stanley and Sageway Capital. He graduated from Columbia University in 2017, where he was a member of the rowing team with a bachelor's degree in history and business management. And this was according to his LinkedIn. On April 21st, he attended the Young Democrats meeting with Town of Hempstead supervisor candidate Joe Cianaldo, and he said, "Thank you to the Nassau County Young Democrats for having me. Always great to be with such a thoughtful, engaged group committed to making a difference in our community." And this is what Krommidas posted on his Facebook account after going to that event just on April 21st. Okay. And there's a statement from the Nassau County Democratic Committee Chairman Jay Jacobs, who said, "We are heartbroken over the disappearance of Petros. And Petros is a bright, driven young man who has been a strong voice for democratic values. He is well respected by the community and represents the very best of our next generation of leaders. We are keeping the Petros and his family in our prayers and remain hopeful for his safe return. Okay, so you guys, I'm gonna, like I said, I'm sharing the photo. I was like, like I said when I started this podcast, normally you don't hear a lot of men going missing, and he was just at this event, and now he's just, they have not seen him. And let me just see here what people are saying here in the chat. Just wanted to get an idea. People are just, some of these comments are, they're not even worth reading, to be honest. People are just, I don't know what's going on with society. This is a man who's missing, and people are just making a big, a lot of the people commenting are joking about it. And let me just see here if I can give you any more information. I was reading actually that a quick update about this case is that his clothing was found on the beach, okay? So let me tell you what that is all about. And he was wearing a camouflage print sweatshirt and gray sweatpants. And the family believe he's in the Long Beach area. Police later said that Krommidas' vehicle was found near the Long Beach boardwalk, and his clothing was discovered on the beach. So, to be honest, when I first heard this case, I saw that this young man was missing. I was like, now we have, because there's an investigation happening right now regarding all this, with all the respect to the family. There's a lot of bodies that are popping up in New England, right? And then I hear this young man missing. I was like, oh no, I really hope it's not connected to any of this stuff, right? But now the family is sharing that he's on the beach. They found his clothing, his cell phone, and his car. So what do you think when that happens, right? You would think that he went on first to take a swim or something. So let me see if I can get that information. This is basically, so he went missing on the 23rd. And the police later said that Krommidas' vehicle was found near the Long Beach boardwalk, and his clothing was recovered on the beach. So, that's, unless, we don't want to speculate, right? But it looks to me like this young man just went to take a swim. But the question about that is, normally when you're planning to do all of that, leaving your stuff out there and everything, you do that when you are with friends, right? Because anybody can take your stuff, right? Anybody can pass by and take your phone, take your belongings. So I just feel like somebody knows something, right? Somebody saw something, or probably talk to him on the beach or something. And this is why I'm making this video, so people can come forward. Let me give you information. If you're watching this video and you were in the area around that time, it says here, those with information on his whereabouts are encouraged to contact the Nassau County Police Department of Missing Persons Squad, and their phone number is 516-573-7347. And their phone number again is 516-573-7347. Let me see if I get any other comments here. So it's just a very strange thing for him to decide to go alone into the water and leave all his belongings, like, so ready accessible for anybody to take him, right? That's just how I look at it. I think it's very, it can be very strange for anybody to do something like that. On Wednesday, April 23rd, um, this is something that the family has shared. Let me just read it to you right now. On Wednesday, April 23rd, Pete parked his car by Allegria Hotel in Long Beach, New York. He locked his car, took a towel, and around 10:30 p.m. walked onto the beach to exercise, just as he had done many times before. He has always been in great shape and have many future plans, including participating in triathlon. He was not a stranger to cold water training. His family reported him missing the next day, as it's completely out of character for him not to respond. I don't know him, but it's surprising, a Baldwin resident said. So, so he went to exercise at 10:30 p.m. on the beach. He parked his car by the Allegria Hotel in Long Beach, New York. He locked his car, took a towel, and around 10:30 p.m. walked into the beach to exercise, just as he has done many times. That's at 10:30 p.m. exercising. That's just very strange. But they're saying this is something that he will do normally. So I think right now, just this is just my opinion. There should be, that I think that's why the family is creating awareness about this case, to see if anybody witnessed something or heard anybody screaming for help or something like this. Um, we'll see. We'll pray that he's found safe, and that anybody, like I said, anybody who heard something or saw something strange around that area, around that time, I guess, will come forward and speak, and give this family some type of resolution about his whereabouts. Like I said, I'm going to post his photo here, and please share this video, guys. And if you have any new updates, this is like this news was just released, right? So it's kind of breaking news. If you have any news update, because stories like this always change, please leave it in the comments. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming back to my channel. Thank you to everybody who's listening in the podcast. Have a good day, everybody. God bless.